Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday's Phonics. And this is the bit where I come back close to the screen so we can do our oral blending. I'm going to make sure I've got an extra finger for this because we've got a longer word here. S, p, I, s. Did you get that? Surprise. Next one. F, I, t, I, n. Fighting. And next one. S, p, I, t. Sprite. Well done. I can come back in front of the screen and you can see my beautiful face. Okay. Here we go. Let's recognize these graphemes. You ready? And last one. Excellent. Well done. Oh, don't know why I'm walking over here. I'm walking over here. Here we go. So let's try this visual blending. You ready? I, t, e. Lightly. F, I, t, fighter. Ooh, two long ones here. You ready? Ooh. Starlight. Starlight. Well done if you got that. That was a really long one. Bigger challenge here. You ready? Did you get that? I t n a o. Nightingale. Oh, yeah, it's not it's a g. Nightingale. A nightingale is a type of bird that loves to sing. Got a beautiful singing voice. Nightingale. Okay, awesome if you got those. They really challenged you with those, so well done. Okay. Next one, our tricky words. We've got people and asked. People asked. I don't know what people have asked, but people have asked. Which one's got a capital letter? Top one or bottom one? Top one, bottom one. Bottom one's capital letter. What about here? Yep, top one's got the capital letter there. People and asked. Try and remember those. What's this one? This one? Super duper. Okay. Now, I think Zag's getting a little bit bored. All he does in a day is does a little phonics video with us. So I think he's got a little bit bored and going a little bit stir crazy because he's invented a game. And Zag, do you want to tell us about this game? Did you understand that? No? Why not? Try it. They're not listening to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Zag has made up a new game called Awesome or Awful. Okay? He's found some pictures and he wants you to shout whether the thing that he's showing you is awesome or awful. Okay? Do you think you can play this? I'm going to come behind the screen. I'm going to leave Zag there. I'm going to come behind the camera. I'm going to try and pick up the pictures to show you. So I want you to tell me whether this is awesome or awful. So here's a picture of a hawk. Is a hawk awesome or awful? Okay. Next up. Oh, we've got some barbecued prawns. Now, the prawns awful or awesome? Okay. Oh, autumn. Is autumn awesome or awful? Oh, we've got some tomato sauce for a pasta. So here's your sauce, your tomato sauce. Is it awesome or awful? My favourite. These are Transformers. This is Optimus Prime. My favourite Transformer. Are Transformers awesome or awful? Be careful here. You don't want to not be my friend anymore. Oh, some children wearing the RAB uniform. Is our uniform awesome or awful? Oof. Someone's garden. We've got the lawn here. Is this lawn awesome or awful? Oof. What's this baby doing? That's right, they're crawling. Is crawling awesome or awful? Is this rocket launch awesome or awful? Oh, this footballer's taking a corner kick. Is a corner awesome or awful? What do you think? Tortoise. Is this tortoise awesome or awful? What do you think? I think there's one more. It's a blank piece of paper. Is that awful or awesome? I think we all know that's awful. Okay, so Zag's got that game. We're going to play a little bit more of that a bit later. But for now, we need to learn some of the sounds that are in there. So hopefully, ages ago, you were like, Mr. Bonington, I know what sound this is. Come on, get on with it. Stop this silly game. We are looking at the or sound. So, can you think of the different ways that we can make an or sound? Off you go, have a think. I've got 3. You ready? O-R, O-A-W, and A-U. These are the 3 or sounds that we're going to be looking at today. Or. You ready for find it, spot it, shout it? Super, well done. Okay, let's do some visual blending using these words. Did you get that? Or thorn. Or trauma. Or yawning. I hope you're not yawning now. I'm going to stretch and get that out. Here we go, some alien words. Orchard. Crawner. Prots. These crazy alien words. Okay, we are going to segment these words, okay? The first word we've got... Actually, when I looked at this, the word it's supposed to be, and there's another word that it could be, so I think we could segment both. The first word we're going to segment is taunt. This boy is taunting his sister. So taunt. Have you got that? Show me your phonics fingers. How many sounds in that? T, or, t, taunt. But the other word, I think he's also tormenting. So can you do torment? Oh, how many's that got? You ready? T, or, t, torment. Good, well done if you've got that. The next one. Often I ask you to do this in these videos. Pause. Not cat paws or dog paws, but pause a video. It's spelled slightly differently. Let's have a look at this. Or 3. Next one. One of my favourite things. A story. Can you segment story for me? You ready? Got it? Show me on your phonics fingers. Or... Oh, it sounds like there's 2 ers. St-or-e. Story. Not st-or-e. It's not story. St-or-e. Story. Funny one, that one. Okay, we're going to read these words without any sound buttons or anything. I'm going to give you a few seconds to have a look at those words for me. Check those words. If you need any extra time, give it a pause. So what's this first word? We've got haunted. Did you get that? Haunted. Next one, drawing. Visitor. Haunted, drawing, visitor. Well done. Okay. So now we're going to go back to our game of awesome or awful. But this time, I want to see what you think. So I would like you, on your piece of paper, to split your board in half. Let me see if I can do it on here. I would like you to split your board in half and write awesome on one side and awful on the other side. So when I show you a picture, the first picture I will show you is a picture of a hawk. And I want you to think about whether a hawk is awesome or awful. Now, all of us are going to have different thoughts. Some of you might go, well, of course hawks are awesome. They're amazing birds. And other people might go, well, not really that fussed. I think they're awful. They kill lovely little mice and things. So you'll put it there and you'll think, how do I write hawk? Starts with a, and then it's gone aw. Which aw sound is it? Is it aw? Is it? Oh, what am I doing there? Is it orc or is it? I am not remembering my sounds today. Hawk. Oh. Which one do you think it is? Give me a thumbs up if you think it's this or. Thumbs up if it's this one. Thumbs up if it's that one. Good, I think most of you got it was that one. So, like I say all the time, the best way to know is from just practicing and reading more, okay? So, I'm going to come up and show you some pictures, and I need you to put them into your grid and tell me whether these things are awesome or awful. So you've already done the thinking part, but I want you to have a little write of these. Okay, so the first one, I'm not going to do all of these, is prawns. Prawns. Can you write prawns under either awesome or awful? Okay, pause me here while you carry on writing that. Prawns. Okay, where did you put prawns? I'm going to make this bigger again. So I can... The joys of a new board just before lockdown. So, I'm going to put prawns in awful. I don't like prawns. Mrs. Boddington loves them. I'm going to write... or... prawns. There, good. Or next one, what are we going to have here? We've got... autumn. Autumn. Remember, this is a slightly tricky one because there's an extra letter at the end. See if you can remember what that extra letter at the end is. We've looked at this in science, haven't we? Autumn. Is autumn awesome or awful? Again, pause me here while you write that. Now, I love autumn. I think autumn is one of my favourite seasons. So I'm going to put in awesome. And it's who can remember that tricky letter at the end? It's an good. Autumn. Okay, I'm going to stop writing on the board and I'm just going to show you some pictures. And I want you to pause after every picture and write them. Source. Uniform. launch, crawling, and last one, corner. So I want you to put all of those into either awesome or awful and send those to us over Seesaw. Excellent. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.